Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with Forts. That's right. This is an interesting little game that literally just came out a few days ago. And after playing a little bit, I feel like it deserves at least a video. That's right. So it's a fast-paced game. Think similar to Redcon, if you remember that particular game, where basically you had a tower, your enemy had a tower, and you guys had to duke it out for whoever's the best, depending on what level you were playing on, and so on. There's a bunch of different weapons in the game. You can repair your towers. There's snipers. There's actually resource gathering, which is a really cool feature that I very much like. And as you can see, my tower's getting shot all to pieces by the enemy, but that's okay, because we've got armor-plated doors. And open fire! Yeah, that's great. All right, close the doors quickly before they're attacked again. So, as you can see, basically, the game itself is very simplistic in how it plays. It can be very difficult at the same time, though. It's hard to actually do everything, because in this game, unfortunately, you manually control everything, which kind of makes it pretty hard to shoot and repair and do everything. So the AI pretty much has an automatic advantage against you because, well, they're AI, so they can do it all. But thankfully, the different difficulty levels in the game makes it more than possible for you to compete against the AI. So it's not impossible, as it were, as my machine gun gets blown to pieces. Damn you, you filthy apes! We will hold and we will fight. I actually don't know how the swarm missile launcher thingy works. I haven't used it before. But the incendiary mortar you actually put on top of your pieces. Oh, shit! It caught our building on fire. We're on fire, boys! Put them out! Put them out! So essentially, when you get hit by like flame weapons or your structure catches on fire, you press R and that repairs it. The whole goal is to bring down the nuclear reactor here, as you can see. Unfortunately, once it takes damage, you can't heal the bastard, so he's pretty damaged. And I don't know what that blinking red light is, but I imagine it's like a self-destruct or something. Well, we don't want to press that, do we? Again, I've only played about an hour of the game so far, so I'm far from like an expert at how the game plays. I'm still pretty much learning, but again, this is just a first impressions as far as it goes. So again, we don't know where the enemy's core is. We don't even know how much damage we've done to the enemy's core, but we can shoot right through the enemy armor plating with our mini guns. These guns have been upgraded. So the guns to choose from in the game are machine guns. These are upgraded machine guns, again, miniguns. There's snipers which can snipe out enemy positions. You can actually see their sniper sitting there trying to get my machine gun on top of my fort here, and they're trying really hard to get that guy. But we might be lucky if we keep putting some heavy suppressing fire on them. We might stop them from doing that. Oh yeah, we're chipping right on through them now. They can't handle what we're doing, baby. And we're just shooting right on through their walls. I dig it. I dig it. So this is basically how the game plays. It's very simplistic. You just continually build pieces of your fort, and you just constantly fire back at your opponent. At this point, we're doing some serious work to our opponent, so I can take a moment to kind of take a look at how everything works. Dragging your pieces like this is basically how you expand the fort. A very simplistic system that makes a lot of sense. Let's make sure everything's repaired. But you got to be careful in how your fort braces. If you're not bracing your fort enough, it will literally fall off this. In this case, it'll fall off the side of the cliff. Not all the maps are like this. There's like 10, no, there's about 15 maps, I think. There's even a full-fledged campaign with 3 different factions. We're currently playing as the Eagle Empire, who, if you couldn't imagine, is meant to be like a real-world America. There's also I think the Dragon Empire and the Bear Alliance or something like that, or the Dragon Kingdom, something like that. And I imagine you can figure out what that's meant to imply. You battle all over the world and trying to gain oil resources. Ooh, that's not good. Don't die, machine gunner. I need you alive, boy. So yeah. I mean, it's a simple game, but it's pretty fun. It's really hard. I don't know if I like it more than Redcon. I actually think I might like Redcon more, just because there seems to be more weaponry. This game, while it has a pretty decent selection of weaponry, doesn't have a whole bunch. And honestly, I see no reason not to just get them. Oh, we're on fire again. We're on fire. Oh, no bueno. Open fire. Fire the mortar. Return fire upon them. Oh, what? Oh, jibs. Well, no, we hit him, I guess. Let's put all the repairs down. I don't know which one I like better, honestly. Again, they're both very simplistic games, and I really like the physics-based aspects to this game. I like the fact that you can actually build onto your tower and add more pieces to your tower. In Redcon, unfortunately, the primary focus is entirely just on the weapons and the guns, and you have a limited selection of dudes who can man those guns, and if those dudes die, then you have no one to man those guns. And it's a very complicated little system, whereas in this game, it's much more forgiving. If a gun emplacement gets blown up, don't worry. That's okay. You can just build another one. And actually, we want to build a battery right now as well so that we can get... We got to be careful, though. Actually, I should put all my batteries down here. They're safer down here. But we don't want to put them too close to the nuclear reactor because then the nuclear reactor will get blown up and then I'll just be all sad and lonely and unhappy. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, now we're getting some work done. We're going to actually build us a little windmill right on top of our fortress. And we're also going to return fire real quick because the enemy thinks that we've been taking a break, but we haven't. Yeah. Get wrecked, Nazis, or Russians, Ruskies, I don't know. Whatever you are, you filthy enemies of the state, you're going to get blown away. But it costs resources to fire, technically energy. So the bigger your guns, the more... Ooh, no, my machine gun, no! He blew up. We got to build a new one. Build me a new one worthy of Mordor. There we go. Wonderful. All right. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, it's a very simple game. There's not a whole lot under the hood here. Basically, what you see is what you get. But from what I've played so far, it's pretty fun. Like, it's very enjoyable. It's hard as hell, but it's definitely really fun. And I kind of want to put armor on top of that. Can we upgrade that to armor? Yes, we can. Let's do that. Let's make that armor too. And that, well, we can't make that armor. I wish we could make it armor. Unfortunately, armor can't support weaponry, so you got to put the weaponry on the other side of like armored doors and stuff like that so that it can still fire through, because as you can see, those guns are actually, when they fire, so for example, the little door opens, so then he's able to fire. So line of sight is actually a thing in this game and can completely screw you over if you're not careful. But now that we built that, I'm actually going to build a cannon. I haven't built a cannon yet, so I haven't really got to see how that works. Build faster, you filthy Teds. Let's get some work done. I'm actually going to upgrade him. Let's upgrade him to the next level, and let's see what happens. Because hopefully upgrading him to the next level will mean he'll do a better job of shooting down those enemy artillery shells that keep flying on the top of us. We're going to put an armored door. We're going to put... Well, no, we don't want to do that. What do we want to do, though? I want to kind of want to do that. Yeah, build that out a little bit. There we go. That's fine. That's just fine. But again, you want to make sure that you brace it. You got to be careful. So like in this particular case, I'm going to brace this to the side of the mountain there so that it doesn't go falling off the edge. But we might have just blocked our mortar by doing so. So we have to be careful not to shoot our own... Well, that was way too far. Oh, repair. We're taking heavy damage. No bueno. No bueno at all. And we got to upgrade this gun. It's got not a minigun yet. Yeah. So different buildings have different capabilities as well. As you can see here, the upgrade center allows us to actually upgrade our guns and make them more effective. And I actually want to turn that back into a regular... No, I should have turned it into a door. Damn it, Commissar. You're not paying attention. I have a nasty habit of doing... Ooh, the rope is on fire. Put it out. That's not good at all. That could be really bad if the rope burns out and then like that shit just falls. See, that's kind of the thing I like, though. It's a lot like Worms. If only the environments themselves were destructible as well, that would be so cool. Again, just like Worms. I love Worms. I don't know if you've ever played that one, but that's a phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal. But we got a nice cannon that we're going to build, and we're going to actually test that bad boy out and see how it performs. But whatever we do, we might want to hurry because the enemy is starting to put some heavy pressure on us. So we're going to get all of our Gatling miniguns. I can speak. I'm an American. And we're going to open fire. That's right. While we wait for our gun to come back, we're just going to continually... No! We lost Jimmy! They took out Jimmy, those dirty bastards! Concentrate fire on the lower areas. No! They took out Bill! Bill and Jimmy! Damn. Alright, well that's not good. That caught us by surprise. So we're going to have to rebuild those fellows who were lost in the Great War of 1812 and 5. This thing takes a really long time to build. Oh. So it kind of benefits you to actually build armor in various places rather than just straight in front of you. And we're actually going to build armor here too. And we're going to build armor behind us too so they don't blow up our battery because that sniper is trying to snipe out that battery. So I guess the AI can see where we have stuff set up. I think because depending on the hero you choose, the hero has a differing effect, different passive. This guy allows us, he has an active ability and a passive. His active ability allows us to build and repair things faster, but again, it has to charge up, and here we go. We finally got the cannon. Let's open fire. Oh my god! That was freaking awesome! Oh, so, like, I know why this thing's so damn powerful now. Because it literally just blew off, like, this whole dude's top portion. So, if you actually break part of the fortress and it doesn't connect all the way to the rest of the fortress, then basically all power is lost to that part of the fortress. So, you can no longer use it. So, basically, what we just did was really nasty. So, let's try to shoot here at the lower part of their fortress. Right there. Oh, hanging by a thread. But we actually see now, because we did that, we can see the enemy's core, so we know where the enemy's core is. But we're going to reload. I want to upgrade. Can you upgrade? No, you can't upgrade this thing. I'm not surprised you can't upgrade this thing. This is a bad son of a bitch right here. Holy shit. I want to build a plasma cannon. I haven't even seen that thing yet. I'm kind of afraid of what this guy can do. Oh, damn snipers just sniping out my dudes. That's all right. Here we go. We know where he is. He's in that top bunker. Boosh! Oh, man. So satisfying. That's disgustingly satisfying. Like, ooh. Oh, man. I just want to keep making those. I just want to make more of those. Can we, let's make another windmill. Get us some more power. There we go. Yeah, let's get some more power up in this bitch. And we're just going to keep building stuff. I'm going to put some sandbags here to mitigate damage to our machine gun crew there. You can actually put sandbags all over to pretty much just stop any damage that might it'll take small arms fire. It's not going to stop like a cannon if a cannon shoots through, but it should stop most stuff. There we go. Took out the whole top portion of their fort. So it's going to be a lot harder for them to do anything now. Yeah, and gives us time to build our plasma cannon, which I'm going to speed up. Hopefully it builds really fast here. But we're just going to keep chugging bombs at this dude. Yeah, just keep taking out his... Every time he tries to rebuild it, we just blow it up. Just like, oh, that's real nice, man. I like what you're doing there, but unfortunately, you're not allowed to build it or use it. Because this is my house. And I want more cannons. All of the cannons. I actually want more resources too, though. So, like, you know, can't have it all. I kind of didn't even need this thing anymore. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of him altogether. All right? And we can go and build another windmill. Yeah, still generating plenty of power for us. Wonderful. And our plasma cannon is now complete. So we get to see what it can do. Let's just shoot it straight at that door there. All right, here we go. And fire! What? It's literally a laser, and it catches everything on fire. Oh, that's disgusting. So now his fortress is burning. So the question is, what's he going to do about it? And our response is nothing, as we just plow right through that armor and try to take out the top fort. So basically, at this point in time, we could pretty much kill this guy. But this snipers! Oh, they're firing back! They're firing back! They're pissed. He's pissed. Well, the plasma cannon is not too pleased. So the plasma cannon is gonna blow some shit up. Let's go. Ooh, it shoots right. It just melts the door. That's so cool. So now that we melted the door, let's just shoot right through again. Ooh, a big old chunk taken right out of the enemy base. Yeah, we're almost to the point where we could take out that top portion too. Like once this is done building, and we'll see if we can. Come on, baby, come on. There we go. Open the door. Fire. Ooh, yeah, we disconnected. So, what now, big boy? Oh, he's rebuilding it. No, you're not. No, I shot through it because they were still building it. Well, that was disappointing. Oh, crap. We have no power. We don't produce enough power. We can try building this. I don't know how that's going to be a good idea. Well, we need power. I guess we'll just wait. That's all right. We'll just shoot another shell. This time, let's actually start aiming towards what we should aim at. There we go. Just got to get through that armor. I also like that the physics affects, like, penetration. So, just because we have a cannon, it's not a guaranteed shot if our bullet bounces off the armor. So, and that was so satisfying. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. Direct hit right on the enemy core. This game's pretty dope. It's a simplistic game, to say the least. There's not a whole lot. Again, there's not a whole lot going on under the hood. But there's a lot of really cool maps here. You've got basically pre-built fortresses you can fight for against AI opponents. There is a multiplayer game if you want to play against real people, as you can see here. There's even a sandbox mode where you can really just test out how weapons affect each other. You can even make, I didn't even know that, you can make your own maps. That's freaking awesome. And the campaign is pretty hilarious. Making fun of, like, you know, imperialistic modern day combat and whatnot. It's kind of funny. There's little jokes here or there. It's an interesting little game, to say the least. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video has been at least slightly informing for you, you know, to assist you in your purchasing decisions. I do recommend this game. It's a small game. It's a cheap game. It's a fun game. Again, it's like Redcon. If you liked Redcon, you're probably going to like this. Or if you like Worms, you're probably going to find some enjoyment in this. And the fact that there's multiplayer and so many different ways to, like, make your own maps and stuff like that, I'm sure there's a lot here that you could find interesting. Anyway, this has been CB, and I'll see you next time.